guys, in my usual place. Shopping at Tesco's, just getting a few bits. I prefer to just do it on the day and get what I need. Although I did have tomorrow's tea added to the list, which we're just having salad. And then tomorrow I'll be going to sleep early because I'm going to do some more away work. Yeah, muggy today. Very warm. What are we at? 25.5 degrees, the car's saying, which is relatively accurate, the car. But as you can see from some previous footage, it's been rather cloudy all weekend. There was some blue sky yesterday, but not a great deal. We've had the grandkid, sorry, just the grandson. The granddaughter went shopping with her mother. They went to get some holiday clothes because they're going on holiday soon. So yeah, we won't see the grandkids for another couple of weeks. So but yeah, I think, where are they going? They're going to Wales again, I think. Yeah, I think they're off to Wales, but I'm going to Wales on Tuesday morning, Cardiff. I'm going to do a job there, and then from there we'll be going to Bristol to do a job there. Then we'll be getting some sleep, and then late night start on another job at Shepton Mallet. It's just south of Frome and Warminster area, where Longleat Park is. And then drive straight back after that. So that'd be lovely. So we'll probably be out about 24-25 hours in total, something like that, with a few hours sleep in between. We usually manage to get in about, I don't know, 6-7 hours of sleep, something to eat. I did one away the other night, can't remember what night it was now. Didn't take as long as we thought it would, but it was okay. That was up at Darlington. So yeah, we've got a few of them lined up, and then the son-in-law and my daughter are going away on a holiday abroad. Where are they going? They just got to Tenerife for a couple of weeks, I think, something like that, which they're looking forward to. They need the break. Because my daughter's school's broken up now, so, and she had my camcorder the last half of last week because she was filming their school play and what have you. Obviously they make copies and sell them out to the parents of the kids that were in the play and what have you. So that was although I'd pretty much done everything I needed to do. I have got some more to do at the minute. I've had some more bits and pieces in for the tech channel. Yesterday, grandson, I took him out for a walk. What it was, I said I'd take the drone out with him, and I did make good on the promise, but I said I would take not the new one, and I'm glad about that. I took my old Parrot AR out, but first what happened was I took him across to the playing field, and they were playing cricket, so obviously that sort of put the mockers on it a bit. Obviously we don't want to infringe on any of the laws, so I said, well, let's go for a walk meanwhile. So he had his bike with him, so he took his bike and we went down the local lane that goes out of the village. It's called Lowthorpe Lane. It's you can actually get across to Lowthorpe on some old tracks and what have you, but we went down there and there's like some small holdings where there's animals and that, and we came across some llamas, as I'll put in the footage. They do make a funny noise, don't they?
Yeah. They fart out their mouth.
Well, I don't think it's quite that, but it is. It's almost like a. Hello. Hello. I don't want you nibbling on my fingers. I don't want you nibbling my fingers. You can sniff me hand there. I've got nothing for you to eat.
Not even a bike.
You don't want that eaten, do you?
Hello.
Where's the other one's gone?
I just over there.
There's the
This is
white one.
so
I can't see
cool.
the brown one. Oh, it's way down there somewhere.
This is fun.
So this is the old turkey farm. I don't think it's been back in use since we had the bird flu problem. When was that? Was it last year? Oh, mind you, those look fairly new. The solar panels over there, but there's definitely no bird in there now. Used to be turkeys and ducks and all sorts in there. Here he comes. Oh, heading back now, guys. Can just make out the road over there, and doesn't show up very well on camera. There's a wind thing up there. Corn's a fair way off yet, but I know some fields are getting harvested now. So yeah, the llama's made his day. He absolutely loved that. And then what after that? We'd done something else. I can't remember what it was now. Then we went across to the tennis courts, and I didn't have any proper tennis rackets. We just had these little bats that came off a swing ball set, and we couldn't find any of our tennis balls. And what happens is Fred sort of plays with them and squirrels them away, and then you can't find them. So we had this more like a pink one of those rubberized ones that you would use more as a dog toy normally, you know, it bounces like hell. And we played with that for a bit until the grandson managed to lob it right out over the chain link fence, and we think it's in some deep nettle patch somewhere up the side of the cricket pitch. So that's that gone. So then we watched the cricket for a little while, then went back, and I said, right, okay, it's time to go. So we'll go and sort something else out. So I got the drone, made sure we had a couple of batteries charged up. Although it turned out one of them was a bit of a duff. I mean, they've been sat around for so long now. But it was like one of the third-party batteries that was duff-like. So, and then I had another one that was swollen. So I thought, well, that's probably shot because they are light poly batteries, like. But the original one that came with the drone was still holding a good charge, so we were still getting like a 15-minute flight out of that. But anyway, what happened was we went back to the village he lives in, and we went up to the playing field there after getting through some very slow roadworks, and lo and behold, they were playing cricket. So I said, don't worry, I know where we can go. And it said, actually, it is another cricket pavilion that doesn't get used quite as much. It's in another village over the hill from theirs. And what happens is you walk up a bridleway. Now, I used to use this bridleway years ago when I went mountain biking, because it links up with one of the major bridleways in the area that runs literally for miles through the villages, which is what I used to use. And but you go, it's a fair walk, and you go out, and we flew it there. Well, he flew it, I let him do all the flying. I gave him a phone, because obviously he used the phone to do it, and he promptly crashed it. That was all good and dandy. Oh dear. So yeah, he's broken like the. I mean, it still works. We just flew it then without the because I had the outdoor hull on it, because the indoor hull is a bit bulky and it's no good in the wind. So anyway, but We had the outdoor hull on, and all it is, I don't know if you've ever seen the Parrot AR1, and it's got a shroud, and it's all just polystyrene, the cover, and that shroud reaches out across the camera, and it's, you know, it'll be about sort of maybe 4 inches long, and he's snapped the 3-inch section off the front in a crash. But it's all good anyway. So we took that off and then flew it until the battery was flat like that. But yeah, I think he had a really good time. You know, obviously I've got these seats down, and his bike's gone home with him and everything. And talking of bikes, the granddaughter's bike, which we only got her a few weeks ago, has been stolen. So that got stolen last night. So daughter has to report that to the police and what have you. She's been around the village asking people. Obviously nobody knows anything, so I think she's putting it on Facebook as well, just in case it was just some drunk idiots that picked it up and rode off on it and dumped it somewhere. But I think it's more likely it's gone for good. So that's a shame, but these things happen in life, don't they? Anyway, I'm going in, guys. I think I need a chopping board with a deeper juice groove because I'm getting a lot of spillage. Let's get a beef under there, guys. Yeah, I'm having beef. Veggies simmering. I haven't burnt anything this week, thank God. I'm just heating up the oven for me, just getting it hotter for me Yorkshire puds. Juice is separating, ready for me to drain the fat off and then make the gravy. So, everything's getting there. So, the rain didn't make it, then it dried up, and then it rained again. So, has it dried off again? It's drying off again now, it's nearly done. So yeah, the rain never really properly came, but it's a little bit wet out there now. Look at that. People not putting stuff back right. Oh, I'm warm. Yeah, it's getting sticky again. I'm supposed to be getting some thunderstorms, but they never happened. Could do with it really, help clear things up a little bit. Get some of this mugginess out of the way so we get a drier heat. That's the thing, when you're abroad, it's much drier. You don't get so much mugginess around, so it's a little more bearable like that. I mean, I'm never good in the heat anyway. So, but no, it's been a crazy busy week. I've not really watched a lot of YouTube, so I need to catch up on that again. I've got quite lots to watch really. I've still got some more tech videos that are on the Mac still needing editing, so I've got that to do. But yeah, it's, you know, it's all just, as soon as you got a few minutes, bang it in there sort of thing, you know. But I've got most of this vlog on now and edited, and then while I have tea I'll finish editing it and do some editing on tech videos, so keeping on top of things as well. Other than my subs on YouTube, I apologise guys, I will catch up, I promise. But the dogs are standing around licking their lips. They've had their tea and now they're licking at their lips at the smell of the food that's going on in here. They will get a little bit of the beef put into their bowls, but and they've had their carrot. They like raw carrot, they get that when I chop the veg up. As soon as I start chopping the veg, they're running here and they're standing at my feet. So flowers are starting to come on the buddleia now, so should start. I've seen 1 or 2 admirals around. I haven't seen any of the peacocks yet, but they usually come a bit later anyway. I've got a cabbage white on there now actually, just yeah, but nothing else at the minute. They must have cleared off when it started raining a bit, so they're just coming back now. But yeah, you'll see some footage in later in the year guys when we get the peacocks back. They're a stunning butterfly them. They will turn up, they usually come for the buddleia. But yeah, I can't, you know, things have just been so sort of mad, and you know, when I've sort of, by the time night time comes and or the evening, you know, it's I just haven't really felt like jumping in there and editing. it's just always been a case of, you know, I don't know really, just haven't gotten to it, which is what I need to get done at the minute. I've got, I think there's still 3, maybe 4 on the Mac that need editing, and then I've got another, obviously other reviews of stuff that I've unboxed, but I've got another 2, maybe 3 videos that need doing sort of right away, I think, something like that. But the wife's got another case on her phone from ULAC at the minute. You'll see my video of that soon. It's a nice case. They make good cases, ULAC, and they're well priced. They're other than that one, the Luminaire, the one that had the flashing edge that glowed when you were getting a call or something like that. You could have it on silent and you just set your flash to flash when it was ringing or whatever. Other than the first generation of that, which had some problems with it, I can't say I've had a really bad case from ULAC, to be honest. I really can't. You know, I mean, that one wasn't really bad, it just had some problems that they ironed out with the second generation case, which is great. And that's still on my daughter-in-law's phone, I think. I think so, can't remember. But yeah, like I say, the missus has got another one on her phone now, which is it's just like a slim fit one, but it's really nice. Got a lovely feel to it, well lined on the inside, protects the phone and everything. It's really nice. But yeah, I'll get the video up on the tech channel for all this stuff. Got the D900S. They're showing good promise at the minute. They obviously listened to the reviewers and what have you, and they've made some nice upgrades to them. I'm looking forward to getting you the unbox and then the review up for that, because no, they're good. So yeah, it's I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. Here, I'm going to go and have my tea, and I'm sure I will see you guys. I might get some footage up even, I don't know, maybe during the week I might get some footage up on the other channel, maybe some motorway footage or something like that, you know, some time-lapse or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get something like that done anyway, guys, but for now I'm going to call it a day, and do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers, guys. See you.